A lot of my exercises I throw in at the point where you've got the least amount of air. I'll throw in an octave leap. To be really cruel, the kids in my tertiary degree just know that I do that. They wait for it. I always throw in a fifth leap or an octave leap or something at the point where you're nearly dead, for lots of good reasons. 5.5 is a really fantastic little exercise to teach that register transition in women, but also to teach that beautiful sotto voce, which men absolutely need for musical theatre. It's used extensively in musical theatre. You're all nodding, so I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the process of developing that takes some time. This is a good little exercise, which we don't need to cover now because it's pretty straightforward. But it's really about that octave leap at the end and developing a beautiful open space sound with even flow of air for that top note, without collapsing as it gets softer, with the decrescendo, without collapsing the spacing. Swing. Let's have a little sing of swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do da do da da do da do da do da do da. Yeah, nice and short, nice and short. Oh, she's even got a staccato, Dot. Nice and short. I really wanted there to be no text here to allow the candidate to create text. But AMEB nearly fainted when I said that. So we've got text there, but please, I implore you, please don't do da do ba da do da do ba da. Please. Nice and relaxed, lazy text, with swing, that would be nice. Let's have a look at grade 5 Vocalises. Do you want to do high or low? You don't care? The guys are saying low. Okay, I'm surprised. It's quite low. It's too low for me. I won't be able to help you much, but okay, let's do low. Okay, we'll do high. Heading to falsetto in the men, absolutely something like that you would certainly do there. That's terrific. Let's skip grade 6, but have a look at the exercises. I give you quite a few of these sort of extended legato exercises like 6.1. Let's have a little sing of that. 3, 4. Exercise in there, which is again with some accompaniment just to give you more to work with, and again the melodic minor just in a little pattern to try and make it a wee bit more interesting than just singing a raw scale is really good. The seesaw exercises are really important, but they are tricky, so I just point those out to you. We won't sing number 6, but let's have a look at number 7. The Vocalises. This was sort of like an Aaron's and Flaherty day when we were writing this one. One of my favourite shows is A Man of No Importance. I've already mentioned it. before. Do you guys know that show? It's a delicious little thing, really sweet, beautiful, set in Ireland, about a bus driver who wants to stage a production of Salome at his local church group. It's really sweet, and it's really a show about being honest about who you are in the face of great criticism, just being who you are. It's a really delightful little thing, but most of the music sort of has that nice sort of Irish lilt and feel to it. One of the songs is in the grade 3 or 4 book, I can't remember, one of the gentlemen's books there, which we'll have a look at after the break. Okay, here we go.
Which one?
Let's do High, said the tenor. Said the tenor.
This is grade 7.
Yeah, grade 7.
Okay.
You're comfortable with High? You don't care. You don't care. It's all good. You don't care. Sorry.
Sorry.
You're right. You're right. Lovely. I have to say, when we submitted that, Steve in the federal office wrote back and said that he thought some words and it would be a hit. Yeah. Yes, it is really, really pretty, isn't it? It's really, really pretty. It's really sweet. But if you don't know A Man You've Known, that's really very much the sound of that show is right there. It's a show that I absolutely adore. So anyway, that's the way it is. Okay, the grade 7 exercises. Grade 7 and 8 are really tricky. So anyway, I'll leave them with you. There's nothing there that's going to freak you out. Grade 8 technical exercises. It's just a whole tone scale that you probably want to spend a bit of time on. You might say, why is it important? Well, Sondheim, Adam Gettel, the guys that wrote that gorgeous musical Grey Gardens. If you know Grey Gardens, stunning show. So much of that is in there, and it's absolutely essential that our students have that sound in their ear. Let's try the whole tone scale. Good luck. This is 53.
Thank you.
Not too fast. Ready, and. So I used to give that to my students in the degree. They hated it, but they could do it. So that's important. That's really important. The Vocalises for grade 8 is definitely the hardest. I was really, I really wanted to do something that was a reflection of the material that Adam Gettle writes. If those of you that don't know Adam Gettle, Myths and Hymns, Floyd Collins, and probably his most well-known work, Light in the Piazza. Light in the Piazza. So Adam Gettle came and did a workshop. I did a masterclass with him with my students 3 years ago or something like that, and I was so impressed with him as a person, and aside from his writing, which I adore. If you don't know the music from Myths and Hymns, there's some it's ferociously difficult. It's ferociously difficult, and and I did have students who sang it, but they were, already advanced, and then in third year, by the time they would get to sing this material, it's very, very difficult. But a couple of his songs from Myths and Hymns, and especially Hero and Leander, is just some unbelievably beautiful musical theatre. I encourage you to go away and have a wee listen. Just put on Myths and Hymns and have a wee listen to that. It's very new. So this is challenging. Good luck.
High one.
Yeah, let's do high, said the tenor. Okay, ready? One more time. So it's 1, 2, da 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 ba da da dum dum da da dum dum da ba da ba da ba ba. Okay? Okay? So once you break it down, it's really not that hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. It's really not as hard. On the page it can feel scary, but it's really not, once you break it down, it's really not as difficult as all of that. The grade 8 exercises, we've already been through those. Great. Anything else that I can cover for you from the technical? So the students can do them in high or low, and of course they still have the capability of transposing that within the limit of the tone. So if you did the low version and you want to go down a tone, wow. But if you did want to do that, you certainly can do that. Do we have those transposed? No, we don't. You'd need to break out your copy of Finale or Sibelius or whatever you use. Or manuscript.
I can do that.
My Lord. I haven't used manuscript in like easily 15 years. Since I used manuscript. I like a computer, sweet pea. I like a computer. But yeah, you'll obviously need to transpose that if you want to do that. However, the Federal Office, as I'm looking into the camera, the Federal Office did say that they were contemplating putting lots of versions on the website, and then you could go there and just download if you wanted it in a different key or whatever. I leave that up to you to write your letters. And if you want that to happen, that can certainly that can certainly happen. Any other questions about the Vocalises or the technical exercises?
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Beautiful vocalises.
Oh, thank you.
They're going to love.
Thank you. That's really kind. That's really kind. Thank you.